Hello everybody and welcome back to Killer Gaming. My name is VSDA and today's video is a review of the Kane Pro Edition 4-in-1 Chaos Pack. This is the pack that I unboxed about a month ago and I never got around to doing a full review. There is 3 things to review, or 4 technically, but I'm only going to do about 3 I should imagine. So we're going to start off first with this headset. This headset came with the, I don't know if you can see that right. This headset came with it. It's got the Nemesis written on it as well. It comes in obviously red. That is the microphone that you see here. It does not detract, and I've been using it for about a month on and off for Skype and gaming in itself. I will say that this blocks out sound very well. It's quite durable, but it gets hot. But like any headset that you have, it is always going to get hot, and as a gamer, you're going to have to take it off your head every now and again. It does look sweeter than my old Sony one that I have, but that is a 7 point whatever surround sound, so I can hear people's footsteps when playing gaming online. I was a SOCOM confrontation player and I could hear people's footsteps, and with a lot of headphones these days you need that if you're a competitive gamer, and a lot of you out there are. However, this itself does not have that, and it's just for chatting, and you can hear the sound's pretty good, I've no doubt about that, but it isn't surround sound. So, and this is about, if I can remember off the top of my head, about £25 I think on by itself, but of course I got it, I think it's £20 maybe, yeah, but I got it in the pack, so you know, all well and good. It didn't really bother me, but yeah, just for talking with friends and hearing gameplay. I played a Witcher 2, and sounds decent, as well as Shogun 2 and Civilization, and it does the job pretty well. But if you are a competitive gamer, you can buy a hell of a lot better one, and in saying that, that is going to set you back about £100 or £150 depending if you're willing to pay that much. I personally am not. I paid about £80 for my Sony one. They don't make them anymore. They've come out with a newer version, I think the Sony Pulse, which I probably primarily will buy that eventually and use that for online gaming, you know, if I can play competitively. But for just in general, like vlogging and stuff like that, I am using this. There's not much to say about it. It fits. I've got a pretty big head. If you watch my vlogs, you'll see my head. The wire is quite long, I will say that. I was quite impressed with the length of wire. It is USB. You put it in the USB port along with the input output things, and it works. It's good to go, you know what I mean. It looks sweet. I won't deny the look of it. It is like pimped, as it were, in my view. It detracts not that much, but then again, even though I've got a big head or what have you, it doesn't need retracting that much, you know what I mean. Like, so for most people that'd be pretty sweet or fine anyway. But if you are interested in a tactical headset and playing competitively, etc., etc., you can get the Astro Pros and, you know, Turtle Beaches. Though I will say about the those Turtle Beaches, they break within a year. So for me, they kind of, after four of them, I stopped buying them. But whatever. So that's the headset. It's not bad, and it's okay for just casual gaming and just stuff like that. It's all well and good. It works on Skype as well. I've been using that nonsense. Okay, next up we have the mouse. Sorry about the background. You can hear my PC in the background, but this, I've had to have this plugged in obviously to show you. It's LED lit up. It looks pretty sweet. It's got a laser thing under there, tracking. There is a button here, but I can't remember what this does. I think the speed. I think it's the speed or the pressure or whatever. About how you tap it 3 times and it's just different settings for something. I can't really remember off the top of my head. But anyway, this wheel here allows you to scroll up and down menus, so you don't have to actually click to the side on Facebook or whatever. You can just do that and it will scroll up and down for you in the menus and most games. Clicking is pretty easy. It's quite loud, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it does the job as well. These 2 buttons here, I'm not too sure what these are. I haven't really used them, to be honest with you. I was pushing them. I think it was to go back like left and right between 2 different screens, I believe, but I'm not too sure. I haven't really used it for that, and I haven't found a use for it in the world of gaming. As you can see, it lights up all the way around. You cannot change the lighting on this. That's one thing, and if you leave it plugged in all night, even if I turn my PC off right now, this will still be on. Which is a bit unusual. I mean, I don't know why they've done that, or why they even bother with that. I mean, I personally unplug it anyway. I'm not going to allow power and using energy for what reason when I'm not even using it. It doesn't make logical sense. But and the mouse pad as well, I will say something on that. I don't personally use the mouse pad because if you watch my vlogs or whatever, I'm sitting in an armchair. I haven't got a desk and set up like how most people who are watching this video probably do. 90% of you do, or 99% of you do have a desk. I haven't got that, and I don't really care right now at this particular point. And I'm using this on my sofa armchair, and it works just fine. So I'm content with it. So with this mouse pad as well, it's going to work smoothly for you, or even better for you. You know what I mean? But yeah. The wire is pretty strong and it's got quite a good length on it as well. I've had to move my PC a little bit forward, but that's, you know, that's just the way it is with the wires, you know. But you know, I don't want to snag anything, you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. I'm enjoying it, and that's about it for the. Oh, I've clicked something. That's about it for the mouse. There's not much more to say on it. As I said, you cannot change the colours, so it has to, whatever colours you get, you'll have to stick with, what have you. Anyway, if I put that to one side. Now the meat of this, or what everybody's more interested in, is this. This is already plugged in. If I can show you this properly. Oh, how am I going to do this? It won't even fit on the screen. God damn it. Well, whatever. Now this is turned off. I've turned it off purposely for this video just now. It is plugged in, so it would normally light up all the way. Now there is a button here. It's down here. Now I have hit this a few times when I'm actually gaming. It's next to the Alt key and the spacebar, and kind of annoying. Now my PC is blue. You can have it 3 different colors. There's mauve, blue, and red. So if I click that right now, you've got mauve. Now if I can just right now, this is a dimmest setting, an absolute dim setting. Okay, this is second. Wait. Oh no, wrong one. There you are. Right, so that's the dim, off, and that's the brightest. That is mauve. If I click here next to it, where it's got the paint or the changing of color, there is no drivers, by the way. You don't have to download drivers or anything. You plug in and play, and it goes to blue. That is the lightest, I mean the brightest it will go on blue, and of course you can lower the settings, turn it off, and put it back on. So that's pretty cool. I personally have it on the brightest because my eyes are bad enough as it is. You see me on my vlogs and stuff with my glasses on. And then finally red, which is the Kane Pro. The headset's red and everything, so this is their color. Every time I put this thing on, it comes up red, which I don't really understand. Well, I get it, but at the same time, it kind of annoys me because my PC, if you can see, is blue in the background with LED lights, and I'm the kind of person to pimp my stuff, etc., etc. I don't believe this is mechanical. I really don't. It's not. It's durable, but it's not that heavy. And for the price you pay at £30, with all the other things, with the mouse pad, etc., and the headset, it doesn't make logical sense for this to be mechanical. You can buy better ones at £50 which light up as well, but this is pretty good, and I'm happy it's quite durable. But again, the line is quite strong as well. So but yeah, these 3 settings, I'm not happy with the place where it is because I have hit it a little bit, and that annoys me here and there. But you know, obviously as a gamer, or you know, you're going to be using these like W, S, A, D, whatever, you know, back, forward, left and right, and then you know, most games have I for, I can't remember what they call it, inventory and stuff like that. You know, my friend, you know, guessed a few buttons when I was playing a game the other day, and I had like 50 buttons in front of me. I'm like, damn, which one is it? I don't fucking know. And he was telling me a few buttons that he knew were basic for PC, and they seem to have worked, etc., etc. So yeah, I mean, up here, of course, there's Nemesis Kane Pro at the top. It is pretty nice. Like I said, I'm not sitting on a desk or anything, so I've been putting this on my lap. It's not that heavy, and I've been managing just fine. It isn't irritable or what have you. You know what I mean? It's just that good. I will say at the back as well, there's some features I didn't even know about. Here are some holes here that light up, and apparently there's something to do with spillage as well. Something to do with if it spills, it's supposed to help you out or something. I don't know all the details about it. Of course. Anyway, for most of you that have a desk, I didn't even know this existed until about an hour ago. If you can see here, I know it's a bit dark. If I bring it forward, there is these latches. So if I can just lift these up, and there you go. They give you basically leverage. So it stands up now a little bit, so it gives you that little bit of height, and you can. Sorry, I'm just tapping away to give you an idea of how it actually, sounds. It is a bit loud, but I'm very happy with it. It feels like I'm in an office, to be honest with you, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's perfectly stable, and I'm very happy with it, with that nice little feature. Be careful of these snapping. Like I said, I didn't even know they were there, so you don't want to put too much pressure on them, of course, or slam down on it when you're angry, when you're playing, when you're gaming, and then you get killed or something like that. You know what I mean? I must say I've lost some height there, actually, but whatever. It doesn't matter because I have this on my lap, so But yeah, it's a unique feature. Well, a feature apparently that a lot of laptops, keyboards have, and I didn't even know it existed. I'm a bit of a noob to this. Recommendation-wise, I would definitely recommend this to anyone who is a noob and wants all the stuff, a cool keyboard and stuff like that, these features and stuff like that. It's basically LED, custom. All this stuff is like customized and looking cool and slick. I haven't had no problems when playing games. There's been no issues with the mouse, no issues with the keyboard. I didn't have to download any drivers, and it's plug in and play. It's so easy and sweet that I'd highly recommend this to anyone. If you are interested in a mechanical keyboard, then you'll be paying more money, of course, but that's what you choose to go for. You invest your money, you pay for what you get. You get what you paid for. Sorry, is what I'm trying to say. Same with the headset, same as the keyboard as well. But yeah, that is pretty much all I have to say about this particular keyboard. I would recommend it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to this video. And as a bonus, if I can show you, actually, in retrospect, if I can just give you an idea of how this actually looks in the dark. If I can turn this, give you an idea. Let's just give you an idea of how it looks in the dark. Pretty slick, I feel. And there you go. But yeah, my PC's blue. You can watch the unboxing of that if you wish to as well. If you want to know all the specs and stuff like that. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm pretty satisfied with it. But yeah, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to this video. And I will see you next time on another unboxing. Or hopefully I'm going to have a card catch-up. Hopefully soon to record gameplay. So follow me at Killer Gaming 01. I'll leave a link in the description below. And thanks for watching. See you next time.